What can the city do to keep the youth in Buffalo active and keep violence down? That was the main question tonight at a public meeting organized by Councilwoman Zeneta Everhart in the wake of a violent 4th of July weekend. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson was at that meeting. He is live in our studio for us tonight with the latest. Nate, what'd you learn?
Yeah, good evening, Courtney. Hundreds turned out to offer solutions for a city that wants to see change in the wake of a recent spike in violence. Councilwoman Zeneta Everhart, along with community stakeholders, organized an emergency meeting Wednesday night that was aimed at finding solutions to curb a recent spike in violence.
People are frustrated, right? They're frustrated. They don't know what's going on, what's happening, who to turn to. No one's giving them solutions, right?
During the meeting, Councilwoman Everhart directed the crowd to write down the things they want to see changed in Buffalo, such as how the youth could better interact with the outdoors and what can the city do to improve the quality of life for young people as a way to curb violence.
So you have to give people what they need. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a bunch of bored kids who are coming from traumatized neighborhoods, traumatized homes. They're dealing with all types of issues in their houses. So what are we doing about that? Are we going to just keep ignoring it? Are we just going to institute a curfew and think that that's going to solve crime? Guess what? It's not.
For some of the youth in attendance at the meeting, the escalation of violence over the holiday weekend.
I'm not shocked.
Why?
Because all throughout the fall and the winter, people are talking about other people. With things going on the internet, and threats being shot, threats being thrown at each other, and eventually everybody was going to see each other in one space. Everybody knew the time was coming, and everybody kind of knew what was going to happen.
Deani Wedlington and dozens of others under the age of 18 joined more than 200 people in total at Mount Olive Baptist Church Wednesday night. She says she wants to see
if we had somewhere to go that had security, they were checking each other for weapons, and it was things of that sort, it would be more organized, and it would be one of those spaces where it would be a safe space, because you would know, okay, we go here, and yeah, I don't like you, but instead of saying something to you, I'm going to stay away from you because we're in a safe space right now.
But in the eyes of a 17-year-old, it shouldn't have taken a violent weekend in Buffalo for a brainstorming session like the one Wednesday night to happen.
There's no longer that type of bond with the adults and the kids. Everything is divided, so it's just a bunch of chaos, and it shouldn't have to get to this point. It shouldn't have to be 12 shootings and gunshot wound victims and ECMC being shut down for us to come together and have this meeting. This should have been happening.
As for the investigations into the weekend violence, Police Commissioner Erica Shields, who also attended the meeting Wednesday night, offered this update.
The good news is we are making headway. We have quite a bit of video footage, and both on the promoter, I anticipate an arrest. I believe we're going to be able to get felony charges on him. And on individuals involved in the shooting, we are going to make arrests. How many exactly, I don't know, but we are absolutely making headway on the investigations. And the investigators have been working overtime and doing an excellent job.
So what will happen to all those suggestions posted on the wall? Councilwoman Everhart says that they will be compiled, put into a master plan, and given to Mayor Ryan for further development. On Your Side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.